Triangulation in research is the practice of using multiple sources, methods, or perspectives to strengthen the validity and reliability of a study. Instead of relying on just one approach, researchers gather and compare information from different angles to get a more accurate picture of what they are studying. This can involve using different types of data collection, such as surveys and interviews, or analysing the same data through different theoretical lenses. By combining different perspectives, triangulation helps to reduce biases, confirm findings, and provide a more comprehensive understanding of complex topics. Now let's look at some examples of triangulation in action. One common example of triangulation is in social science research, where a researcher studying public opinion might use surveys, focus groups, and media analysis to cross-check results. Another example is in crime investigations, where detectives use witness testimony, forensic evidence, and security footage to build a case. In educational research, triangulation might involve comparing student test scores with teacher evaluations and classroom observations to get a clearer sense of learning outcomes. In all these cases, using multiple methods helps researchers verify their conclusions and uncover hidden patterns. Now let's look at some strengths of triangulation. One major strength of triangulation is that it increases the credibility of research findings. When different methods or data sources lead to the same conclusion, it strengthens confidence in the results. Instead of relying on a single study or perspective, triangulation ensures that findings are not based on chance or bias. Another advantage is that it provides a fuller, more detailed understanding of a topic. Different methods can reveal aspects of a research question that a single approach might miss, leading to deeper insights. Additionally, triangulation helps to identify inconsistencies in data. If different sources produce conflicting results, researchers can analyse these discrepancies to refine their interpretations and improve the accuracy of their conclusions. However, triangulation is not without its weaknesses. One weakness of triangulation is that it requires more time and resources than a single method approach. Since researchers must collect and analyse data from multiple sources, the process can be complex, expensive, and difficult to manage. Another challenge is that different methods may not always align perfectly. If one method suggests a different result than another, researchers may struggle to determine which one is more accurate. This can lead to uncertainty or require additional investigation. Lastly, triangulation does not automatically guarantee valid results. If the individual sources of data are flawed, simply combining them will not fix the problem. Researchers must still ensure that each method they use is reliable and appropriate for their study. Now let's explore some alternatives to triangulation. One alternative to triangulation is a focused single method approach, where researchers concentrate on one well-developed method and refine it for accuracy. This approach can be effective when the research question is narrow and well-defined. Another alternative is meta-analysis, which involves combining and analysing results from multiple studies rather than using multiple methods within a single study. Meta-analysis is useful for identifying trends across different research projects and can provide strong evidence for broader conclusions. A third alternative is longitudinal research, where a single method is applied over an extended period to track changes over time. This can be especially useful in studying long-term effects or trends. While these alternatives offer valuable approaches, triangulation remains a widely used technique for strengthening research reliability and depth.